Austin, I see you. Austin coming out of Florida, rocked the house. Austin took it like a year ago, he said, or 9 months ago. Met me about a month and a half ago. We worked together like a team. He got the gold package and we rocked the house. And he told me today, just this morning, hey Mitchell, guess what? I passed. And like, yes, man, I'm so happy for him. It's really an honor to do this with you guys. I love coaching you guys. For 5 years, I've been rocking the house with you guys. So here we go to the actual situation for today is 10 questions, true or false, about the CBP interview. And see what you know or you don't know. Okay, first question here is, the CBP interview is a casual type interview as if it were a civilian-based interview. True or false? It's going to be false, guys. The CBP structured interview is nothing like a casual civilian interview. But this is why the fail rate is so high, because people don't do the research first. They walk in there, where are you going to be in 5 years? What's your strength or your weakness? No one gives a crap about that. No one's going to ask you. Number two, is the panel made up of professional CBP HR analysts with at least a BA degree in HR, or is the panel made up of actual officers in CBP? If you said the latter, actual officers in CBP, you're right. Takes one to know one, right? They got to know what you're all about because they do the job every day. So based upon your answers, we'll see how you do. If you have coaching, you understand how to answer the questions, no problem at all, because I teach you that, how to answer those questions so they understand where you're coming from. Next one here. You can get past the interview just answering one sentence questions that are precise. Just one, that's all you need. Wrong, false, you're not gonna do that. These guys are looking for detailed answers, structured answers. For some people, they're looking for the star, right? Situation, task, action, result. You hear that a lot. That's not what's going to get you past the CBP interview. It's part of it. I have 3 formulas that I teach my clients on how to embed these formulas into the answers. This is what gets you by. Yeah, star format's okay for some of the questions, but it's not going to get you by all of the questions with the answers. It's just not going to do it. Number 4, they have access to my resume and my application during the interview process so they can reference it when they read my stuff or ask me questions. True or false? No, they don't. They have no interest in you at that point to be that serious about you, and that's the truth, because if you don't make it past the SI, you will join the 61% who don't pass. Therefore, they have no interest at all into giving you all this resume time, application time. No, it's a waste of their time. It just is. Next one. If you don't have real life examples, they're okay with you making up stories with a fake example to fulfill their question via your answer. True or false? False. Remember, integrity. They're looking for that all the way through the interview process. You have to be honest from start to finish. That's the deal. You got to use a real life example. I don't care where you pull it from. You got to use a real life example. In my coaching program, I show you how to do that. This happens with the FBI as well. Also the Border Patrol to the CBP. Secret Service sometimes. But those 3 for sure are the critical ones, okay? You got to understand it's all about integrity, always. The interview is timed so the panelists can move on if they do not hear an answer from you. Yeah, you guys, you can't sit. Here's what's killing you guys, a lot of you guys who are not getting coaching and not understanding what you're walking into. You're getting in there and you're rambling and you're rambling and you're rambling. Guessing here, guessing there. They know when you're BSing. They know when you haven't been trained properly. They know when you're not haven't been coached properly. They know all these things. You're not gonna fool them with your, maybe. It's not a civilian interview. There is no patience implied in the interview process. There's 10 more people behind you who want your position. So if you sit there rambling and not able to answer the question, just get up and go because you're not ready. Let the person who's qualified behind you, who's had the research done, who's had the coaching done, sit in your seat and pass the SI. I can't be more hard about that. I keep trying to tell you guys, you gotta prepare for these things, you know? You gotta prepare. Nervousness automatically disqualifies you from the SI. True or false? Being nervous says, goodbye, you can't do it. What do you guys think? No. My clients, 3rd or 4th time going through the same process, right? Teaching, improving, whatever. They are still nervous. It's okay to be nervous. My thing is this, don't be scared, because if you're scared, it means you're not ready. My clients are ready, but they're nervous, and that's fine. It's a lot. The pressure to pass the SI is huge. It's the only part of the whole process where you are in full control. That's why it's worrisome, of course, right? So the panel is looking for traits like judgment, integrity, decision-making, and stress management. That's what they're looking for, right or wrong? Tell me. Yes, that is the crux of the job for CBP. It's very important, of course. Number 9 is a huge one. You must mention patriotism or service to the country when it fits naturally into your answers. Yes, so many people have no idea about this or how to do it. My formula, I have a specific formula just for this. You guys have to come there ready for things like this. It's not a civilian interview. It's going to kill you if you don't understand how to answer a question in that format. Why do you think they want to hear something patriotic? Because of the job itself. You are standing on the front line at a seaport, at an airport, screening people so they don't bring junk into our country, bad stuff into our country, bad people into our country. You have to have a sense of patriotism to do that job. It's critical. Last one's this. Once you fail the SI, you can never apply again. You're done. Goodbye. Get out. No. You can apply again. I think it's like 6 months, could be a year. Anyway, it's going to put your life on delay. Dream deferred. This is why 32% of people who don't pass the first time come to see me. I help them get past the second time. Of that second time, 98.3% pass. I have a very high success rate here. 5 years of teaching this product, this system, it's successful, 90.2%. If you want to learn how to answer these questions to this very hard-faced, serious people who are ready to wear the badge, who don't want to hear any nonsense out of you, you want to get into my coaching program today. Join the thousands who I've taught over 5 years how to succeed. Link below. Get into my calendar. Let me help you get that badge on you. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.